Hey, Shalom Akim, this is Yabatazah. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Much love and respect to all you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, striving for the hopeful elect, enduring all afflictions and seeking out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Wahal Rakak Wadash, Barakatam Akim. Alright, it's coming back with the video today. I'm going to jump into the book of Sirach 14 and verse 20 and just read down. And just basically just harp on some of these points in here in these verses. This is Sirach 14 and 20. Blessed is the man that doth meditate good things in wisdom, and that reasoneth of holy things by his understanding. Okay, so the mind is a powerful thing, and it produces many thoughts, and it analyzes, it ponders upon many things on the earth, whether it be work, whether it be food, how to cook, women, children, the future. All right, so Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has given us the answer on how to use the mind. Okay, because the flesh, the mind was not given to us to be used for wickedness or vanity or to pollute or to defile or to destroy. Okay, we know this, right? But I'm going to prove it here in the book of 1 Corinthians. Let's see here. 1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye not that you are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of Yahweh dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall Yahweh destroy. For the temple of Yahweh is holy, which temple ye are. Okay, so you are to keep your temple, your mind, your body cleansed, and meditate upon holy things, which is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding was compiled in these books, which we know as the Bible. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 19. Or I'll start at verse Shalakia, bear with me, brothers. I'll start at verse 1 Corinthians 6 and 13. Meats for the belly, and belly for meats, but Yahweh shall destroy both it and them. Now the body is not for fornication, but for Yahweh, but for Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai for the body, which is, we know, the brothers, the 144,000. That's why we have to sanctify ourselves and separate ourselves from this world. Okay, you have to cut that spiritual umbilical cord. You know what I'm saying? It says, and Yahweh hath raised both up Yahweh Shai, and will also raise us up by his own power. Know ye not that your bodies are the members of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach? Shall I then take the members of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach and make them the members of an harlot? God forbid. What? Know ye not that he which is joined to an harlot is one body? For two, saith he, shall be one flesh. But he that is joined unto the Lord Yahweh Shai is one spirit. Flee fornication. Every sin that a man doeth is without the body, but he that committeth fornication sinneth against his own body. What? Know ye not that your own body is the temple of the Holy Spirit, which is in you, which ye have of your Most High, and you are not your own? For you are bought with a price. Therefore glorify Yahweh in your body and in your spirit, which are Yahweh's. All right. So we know through the scriptures that we are to meditate upon good things and wisdom, as it says here. This is another one, Sirach 17 and verse 1. Then Yahweh Shai created man of the earth and turned him into it again. He gave them few days and a short time, and power also over the things therein. He endued them with strength by themselves, and made them according to his image, and put the fear of man upon all flesh. and gave him dominion over beasts and fowls. They received the use of the 5 operations of Yahushai, and in the 6th place he imparted them understanding, and in the 7th speech, an interpreter of the cogitations thereof, counsel, and a tongue, and eyes, ears, and a heart gave he them to understand. Withal he filled them with the knowledge of understanding, and showed them good and evil. He set his eye upon their hearts, and he might show them the greatness of his works. He gave them to glory in his marvelous acts forever, that they might declare his works with understanding. And the elect shall praise his holy name. Beside this he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage. He made an everlasting covenant with them, and showed them his judgments. Their eyes saw the majesty of his glory, and their ears heard his glorious voice. And he said unto them, beware of all unrighteousness, and he gave every man commandment concerning his neighbor. Their ways are ever before him, and shall not be hid from his eyes. You see? So our mind is to ponder upon this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because that's the whole reason why he gave us, the 7 faculties of the mind. As it says here, blessed is the man that doth meditate good things in wisdom, and that reasoneth of holy things by his understanding, which we know the good things and the holy things are the things that are written in the scriptures. Okay? And you have to meditate upon these things. Matter of fact, let me bring out this one other one, and I'll continue to read on. This is in the book of Sirach 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies. You see? So you're going to be occupied in the holy things, the good things in wisdom, and by his understanding, which he has to grant you in order for you to even understand what the scriptures are talking about, for you to believe. He that considereth her ways in his heart shall also have understanding in her secrets. You see? So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has the ability to reveal his secrets unto you of the kingdom of heaven, as it says here in the book of Matthew, chapter 13 and verse 9. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. And his disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. You see? So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has to give you that understanding and reveal you the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. Okay? Simple. But you have to be, Lord willing, I'm part of that number, but you have to ultimately be called and blessed to have that ability granted unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. This is Romans 16:25. Now to him that is of power to establish you according to my gospel and the preaching of Yahushua HaMashiach, according to the revelation of the mystery which was kept secret since the world began, but now is made manifest, and by the scriptures of the prophets, according to the commandment of the everlasting power, made known to all nations for the obedience of faith, which is made known unto the elect. Okay? The secrets of the kingdom of heaven, of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Alright? This is Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. Okay? So it's plain. So you have to be chosen from the foundations of the earth to be able to know the mysteries, the secrets of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. Alright. Let me see if I can find this one last one. Let's see. This is Colossians chapter 1, verse 25. whereof I am made a minister according to the dispensation of the Most High, which is given to me for you to fulfill the word of Yahweh, even the mystery which hath been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to his saints. You see? So, going back to Sirach, in verse 21, he that considereth her ways in his heart shall also have understanding in her secrets. You see? Go after her as one that traceth, and lie in wait in her ways. You know? So you're tracing her ways to find her, man. You know? When you trace something, you have to, in order for it to come out, perfect, you have to really focus on tracing that image, or so it says, go after her as one that traceth, and lie in wait in her ways. He that prieth in at her windows shall also hearken at her doors. He that doth lodge near her house shall also fasten a pin in her walls. Because wisdom is likened unto a woman, but also a house, of shelter, protection, and a woman that's in the house, she keeps it clean, she keeps everything organized, everything stocked, full of food, and everything is there for you to use. Let me bring out this one here in the book of Ecclesiastes. Let's see. I believe it's in Ecclesiastes, in the book of Proverbs. In Proverbs chapter 9 verse 1. Wisdom hath builded her house, she hath hewn out her 7 pillars, she hath killed her beast, she hath mingled her wine, she hath also furnished her table. She hath sent forth her maidens, she cried upon the high places of the city. Who is simple, let him turn in hither. As for him that wanteth understanding, she saith to him, come, eat of my bread, and drink of my wine, which I have mingled. Forsake the foolish, and live, and go in the way of understanding. You see? So going back to verse 23, he that prieth in at her windows shall also hearken at her doors. He that doth lodge near her house shall also fasten a pin in her walls. He shall pitch his tent nigh unto her, and shall lodge in a lodging where good things are. He shall set his children under her shelter, and shall lodge under her branches. By her he shall be covered from heat, and in her glory shall he dwell. In her glory shall he dwell. See? So it's a very important thing to depend and to abide by Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, this book, this Bible. Okay, the words that are written in here, man. Especially, listening to brothers and watching videos and gaining understanding. This is Ecclesiastes 34 and verse 13. The spirit of those that fear Yahushai shall live, for their hope is in him that saveth them. Whoso feareth Yahweh shall not fear nor be afraid, for he is his hope. Blessed is the soul of him that feareth Yahweh, and to whom doth he look, and who is his strength. For the eyes of Yahweh are upon them that love him. He is their mighty protection and strong stay, a defense from heat, and a cover from the sun at noon, a preservation from stumbling, and a help from falling. He raised up the soul, and lighteneth the eyes. He giveth health, life, and blessing. Okay? So Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, he's ready to take care of you, man. He's ready to take you up in his arms, by way of the scriptures, the comforter, okay? And keep you in that ability to be strong, have faith and things of that nature, man. But you have to abide in this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and apply them into your daily life. Okay? So I just wanted to bring this out for you brothers, you know, and hopefully it would encourage some brothers out there, you know, that may be feeling the